Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the first episode of the MRA Race Up Show. Today we'll be talking about some new features of Season 4 and Season 5, and we're going to talk about a lot of, topics and all. As you can see, you see a picture of race cars driving at a track, and the track is North Wilksbero Speedway, and I'll tell you why it's there. And before we start, I'm your host, Alex_Bowman, aka McCool. I'm the owner of MRA. We're on our fourth season, and we're almost getting ready to Season 5. I'm thinking MRA Season 4 will end at May 5th. And we're going to have a 1 week off, and then we're going to go back racing again. So we're going to have new team features and all. So let's get on to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, now here's our first feature, and it is North Wilksbero. So, back in Season 2, Craftsman's Truck Series went to North Wilksbero Speedway. Godly Adio, I think that's how you say his name, won in that number 14. It was actually a kind of good race. It was a little cancer, but not that cancer as I thought it was going to be. And then ever since North Wilkesboro, we never went to North Wilkesboro ever again, especially in real life. The last time the last time they went to North Wilkesboro when it was called the Winston Cup Series. As you can see, I can tell it's old. You see Dale Sr. over here. You see Jeff Gordon, his old car over here. And you see all these other guys, and look at the car body. It's not even like that anymore. So, North Wilkesboro is actually abandoned. Like, I've been looking at pictures. It's just dead. It's like a haunted track. Like, you go in there, you're gonna have to get out, like, real quick. I see pictures. It's like North Wilkesboro, like, nobody cares about it anymore. They just leave the track to rot to hell. That's how it basically looks like. So yeah, MRA will go back there. Not for Craftsman trucks though. The Xfinity Series will go there. They will go, I think, around week 5. Week 4 is when we're gonna go to short tracks. D1 and D3 might go to Martinsville during those times, and then D2 will go to North Wilkesboro. The Xfinity Series will go there, and so we're gonna see who's gonna make history and win the first North Wilkesboro race in the MRA Xfinity Series. We're gonna see, that's basically our first topic, and that's gonna say we're going back to North Wilkesboro. I'm making the track. I know how to make tracks, so I will be making the North Wilkesboro track. It's gonna look actually good. We'll see. And yeah, it's gonna be a nice time, and I hope we have a nice clean race. I like to see where some people will be driving in history, see who's gonna win. So that's our first topic. Let's get on to our next topic. Next topic is about a new team change. So yeah, I'll be talking about teams around these shows, and here's our first one. Chip Ganassi Racing will be allied with McCool Racing, a team I own. We're just going to be teammates and partners. We're going to help each other. So that means my truck driver, Spider, who's a 2-time winner right now in the truck series, he will go to the 42 Fire Alarm Services for Chip Ganassi Racing, owned by Rocky. Spiders has actually, ever since he won the Season 2 champ, in the Cup Series, but after that he just fell apart, man. I mean, he lost his momentum. But I was like, this is what I said, Spider, I'm gonna sign you to my truck team. You did good Season 2, but you're falling apart. So I'm gonna put you in my truck team, and just pretend that you're just starting your career all over again. And he has 2 wins in the truck series. He won 2 straight. He won Bowman, Gray, and Gateway. So he's working on, and then now he's going to Xfinity Series, and we're gonna see what he's gonna do. He's actually working well, and I hope I can see him do better. And we'll see if he will go back to Cup, and he's gonna do better. On the other hand, Chip Ganassi Racing has actually been a good team in MRA. They only have like a few wins in MRA. I'm trying to guess what race these were. It wasn't in the Truck Series. I think Season 1, Rocky won in the Xfinity Series at Las Vegas. What's that other race? Season 1, I used to let part-time drivers race. In the 42, it was Agent. No. In Auto Club, Agent, who is a McCool Racing driver, he drove for Chip Ganassi. He won out Auto Club. So Chip Ganassi has like 2 wins in the series. They have 2 wins. They have 3 wins because Season 3, Rocky won Phoenix to go to Homestead. And then Season 3, Ellie, my driver, he won in the 42 in Cup at Michigan. So Chip Ganassi has 4 wins in MRA. They're actually a pretty good team. They have consistency. David's actually a good driver. He just needs to work on his skills and his lag. He just needs. If David gets good Wi-Fi, well, not good Wi-Fi. If his lag just stops, he could be up and win the race. So yeah, Spider's going to the 42. Chip Ganassi is actually doing good, and we're gonna see what can they do for next season. They're actually running pretty well. They almost won a race. Rocky could have won Sonoma, but we're gonna see who's gonna win at the Coca-Cola 600, or who's gonna win at the Royal Oval today. So yeah. Oh, speaking of the Royal Oval, as we go to the next topic, but before we have our special guest, the retired MRA racer, Warhorse. War, would you like to say hello?
Hey.
Alright, so next topic is about the Charlotte Royal Oval today. Tough gets another pole here today. This is like his second pole of the season. So Charlotte Royal Oval today, these trucks have been really running real this season. Canadian Tire got canceled last week, but this week they're racing out another road course, their first road course of the season. What's your opinion on Tough, basically, War?
What'd you say? Say that again.
What's your opinion on Tough?
I think he has a. I think he's been doing good, pretty good this season. He's been he hasn't made his move yet. I'm thinking right when the playoffs start, he's gonna start showing exactly what he can do in the series.
And I actually agree on you. Tough, but some of the top Daytona he could have won. He messed it up, and Atlanta he could have got it. He's so short on these wins. Like, he's reminding me of Dale last season in the Truck Series. Dale has been messing up, but then in the chase he gets his first win by winning at Phoenix. So I kind of agree with you there. I'm thinking Tough might try to get his groove in, and we'll see if Tough could try to win today. But there's other drivers who are hungry. Spider's trying to get his third win of the season. Other drivers like Doge Racer in the 52, he won Daytona. He's trying to get back on the groove. He's trying to find his way. I'm guessing he's only good at plate tracks. And other drivers have been showing their miraculous, presentation, like Boyer and other drivers. So that's the topic. And let's get to our next topic. Alright, next topic is another track. And this is a track, and you're telling it's yellow. Some of you idiots might think it's Charlotte, but it's not. It's Las Vegas Motor Speedway. There is a new track, Las Vegas Motor Speedway. This track will be run in Season 5. The walls have been repaved yellow, and I have some new features, Pennzoil and all. This track is actually looking nice. War, what's your opinion on this track, basically?
I think it's really nice. I think it's a lot different. I like it because I like a change in tracks every now and then. I just love having different tracks, and let's see how these drivers do it. This track. This track is it's changed since the old one, and with the yellow walls, it may seem deceiving. Everyone may think it's Charlotte, but you'd be incorrect.
I agree with you there. This track's actually looking nice. There's some new grooves, there's some new friction and all. I can't wait for the drivers to test this out in season 5. So that's basically our small topic over there. Let's get on to our other few topics. Alright, next topic is Jason. He's my truck driver. He's going to number 7 for McCool Racing, aka JRM. He's been running well. He got a win at Atlanta. He lives in Thailand.
He was actually running real good there.
Yeah, Jason is the first international racer to win in the Craftsman Truck Series. And he freaking lives all around the other side of the world. He's been actually running well this season. Daytona, he DNF'd. Atlanta, he did good. No, not Gateway. What's the track before? Bowman Gray, he came. He had a good performance. And then we never seen him. But he said he will come to Charlotte Roval today. So, yeah, what's your opinion on Jason?
Oh, I think he's an extremely good international driver. I've only seen 2 international drivers. That's Jason and Rocky. There's Rocky from South America or subnormal boat. One of them too, I forgot, but one of them's from South America. So I would like to see another international racer go up to the ranks, go up to Division 1, and win a championship. Because that would be actually pretty insane. Because when it's 6 o'clock here, it's 6 a.m. for him.
You're correct.
The time's kind of fricked up there.
And he still comes to the race. And he's kicking butt. So that's basically
Who's the one that lives in South America? I think it's subnormal boat, right?
That's subnormal boat.
Yeah, that's
He's
what I thought.
the first international to win an MRA race. He won the freaking 500.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's all for today. Thanks for watching YouTube. We'll see you later.